Tonight, a loss in the challenge means instant weigh-in for one young pup. Then,
elimination like never before.
What?
a new twist turns the weigh-in on its head.
Who can you really trust? Who really does have your back?
I'm a red girl in a white team.
Leaving Margie exposed and vulnerable.
This is an opportunity for them to get rid of me.
Congratulations, all dogs, 10 items back, winners of today's challenge. Well done.
You picked up Simon.
Look, you need to be very strategic to get through this game. You need to play it smart. You've just got to do whatever it takes to get you through, and that's what I'm doing.
I would like to say no, that Margie didn't fall in on purpose, but there's always that thing at the back of my head that I know how much Margie wants to be here and how devoted she is to the red team, and, you know, maybe this was a ploy to, you know, make the young ones lose.
She's done a bunch amount of work. She's taken the work.
The winner of today's challenge gets to pick a member of the losing team to weigh in instantly.
I've got to go with Selena. Selena, you reckon? Yeah, she's done that. What do you reckon?
Well, I don't know.
Because Margie's got the potential.
Look, Margie calls big numbers too.
Me and Margie are the two biggest people in the group, so they're going to choose one of us. You know, maybe our weight loss number might be bigger than Michelle and Casey.
Well, old dogs, who have you decided to weigh in early?
Hayley, we've decided that Selena's going to weigh in early this time.
Okay. Selena, how do you feel about that?
I'm a little bit nervous.
Have you had a strong week?
I've had my ups and downs. My diet's been all right. I had to change my diet this week, so who knows?
Selena, were you counting on having last chance training?
I was counting on last chance training, but now since the old dogs have chosen me, I guess I'll have to do the best I can.
Selena, you and I will head back to camp where you'll jump on those scales immediately.
Okay, Hayley.
Well, old dogs, congratulations. You've won this week 2-1, but I probably don't need to tell you, the weigh-in is where it counts.
Yep, definitely.
For the rest of you, train hard, eat well, and I'll see you soon.
Walking to the weigh-in room is very different when you're doing it by yourself. You're not in a line, you're not with your trainer, you're not with anybody, just you and Hayley.
Hi, Selena.
Hi, Hayley.
So last week, the secret was revealed to me of the hidden cameras here at Camp Biggest Loser. Knowing this, when I feel the need, I can head down to the bunker and see what's going on around camp. So I thought I might head down and see what was happening with Selena's surprise weigh-in.
Welcome to the weigh-in room.
Oh no, I can't look at anyone.
You've had no last chance training and no opportunity to burn extra calories. You're weighing in nearly 48 hours earlier. I hope for your sake you've put in the hard yards this week. If not, the young pups could find themselves below the yellow line. Are you worried that this early weigh-in could see your team fall below the yellow line?
If I've lost the number, then that's great, because at least I'm still losing weight.
Selena, come on up.
I hope she doesn't lose a massive number. Or if she does, at least we know what we're dealing with.
Selena, last week you weighed 135.8 kilos. Your current weight is? Selena, it's a mystery. It's going to be a mystery until the official weigh-in.
Oh.
Interesting.
Until then, you won't know how well you've done or haven't done. You'll find out what your weight loss is when everyone else does. Do you think the pressure's on the young pups now?
I think the pressure is on the young pups now, and I know that Since we don't know how I've done, the question on everyone's mind is, has Delina done enough?
Well, I wish you the best of luck for weigh-in, where we'll find out what the mystery number is.
Yeah.
Selena, you can step down and I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Hayley.
I hope she doesn't pull a big number. She's had the slowest week and this would give her an enormous advantage.
Lydia, this one's for you. Enjoy your secret.
Wow, that's better than I thought. You know, it's a real benefit going into the weigh-in and last chance training, knowing what we're up against.
I guess we just have to wait and see.
Hi.
Hey, how are you? How'd you go?
Well, my weight this week is a big question mark.
Oh,
Hayley revealed to me that I will not know my weight until weigh-in.
Biggest loser always gets you.
Last chance training! Old dogs versus young pups.
It's last chance training day today and that means whatever you've got left, you are going to sweat out in buckets on the gym floor.
That's it, clear the cobwebs, Alex, clear the cobwebs. There was absolutely no hiding in this training session.
Another 200 to go, mate. Come on.
With two trainers, myself and Commando, blasting out a last chance training session, even I was scared.
Look at this. You're bringing it up. Lydia's bringing it up. Come on, there's a bit of competition, bit of healthy competition. That's what I want to see, Simon. Set those feet underneath
Almost
the hips.
there, Alex. Yes, good man. Go. Shoulder push press. You know what to do.
This training session was individual circuits, mixing cardio with strength. There was no breaks. You had to keep going. There were circuits set up. You just follow the next person. This training session was really tough.
Can you burn in 5 minutes? No?
I want to see you training with urgency. Urgency.
It's too hard. Why is it too hard? Come on, come on, come on. This is the only way that you're going to get stronger. You have to push yourself mentally each and every day. All of this week, I've noticed that Simon hasn't been on his game. He's been a little flat and a little withdrawn. So today, I just wanted to focus on him. At 20? You're looking like a bit of a broken man lately. What's happening?
The gameplay, the backstabbing. It's people getting grumpy with each other. It's just doing my head in. Honestly, if I knew it was going to be this tough, I may not have come.
Because it's tough, isn't it?
It is.
I've been keeping an eye on you, and I've noticed that you've, you know, been a little down. So I've got something to remind you of why you're here. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Come over here.
Next up is Simon. Come on up.
I'm a single dad, 2 kids living with me. My name's Simon. I'm 164.3 kilos.
Why is it important for you that you lose the weight?
Look, it's important for me, for those 2 guys over there. I try and set a good example as a dad. I'm like this from choices, and it's not doing the right thing by them. And raising a family, I guess my promise is to both of you that I cannot and I will not fail you.
Oscar, do you have something you want to say to your dad?
Just, I don't think he needs to worry about being a bad father because he's done a pretty good job so far. I think he is setting a good example and I'm very proud.
Thanks, buddy.
It really means so much more seeing that and seeing how far I've come. And hearing those words from Oscar again, because those words means so much to me and what I'm doing. And that commitment that I made to them that I cannot and will not fail, I can't.
Feeling stronger now?
Absolutely. But I'm choosing to be here and I'm choosing to do everything I can to stay. And everything I can for those two.
You're here. You can only keep putting one foot in front of the other and giving it your best and not forgetting that commitment to yourself and to your boys.
Yep.
It's moving forward from this point and staying committed.
Yep.
Next, tug of wars and tears as the contestants prepare for a weigh-in bombshell.
Can I have Michelle, Casey and Margie on the treadmill for me? Selena, jump on the bike.
Selena's already weighed in. There's nothing more I can do, so I put her to the side to train on her own because I wanted to focus on getting the other 3 girls above the yellow line.
Last chance training. It's up to you 3 ladies to get the young pups above the yellow line. Go, go. That's it, that's it. Go, go. Good, Casey. That's determined. Breathe it out.
You know, with Michelle having immunity and Selena already weighing in, it really came down to Margie and I to try and burn as many calories as we can in this session.
Yes! Yeah, Margie's got it. Good, good. Pick it up. 2, good. 5, 6. That's it, Casey. You attack it. Weeks ago it was potato bake. Now you are running on 13. Weeks ago, you couldn't even run, Michelle. And now you are gliding on that treadmill. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. How do you guys feel about Selena already weighing in?
A bit nervous.
I think if it was the 3 of us weighing in, I think we'd be very confident. This is not sounding catty or anything. Okay. That's just the way it is. But, you know, we've got a 4th team member here that she hasn't been exercising, you know, so it's going to be interesting because, you know, it's a team effort.
Okay, interesting. All right, bring the incline up to 12 for me.
In last chance training, I could tell there was something wrong with Michelle.
Michelle, I want to chat to you. Okay.
I want to know how you're feeling.
At the moment I'm pretty down.
Why?
I've just been struggling with my motivation. I feel like I'm going backwards.
Why is that?
I don't know, just with the food, I just want to eat all the time and...
Michelle told me that she's getting hungry, but I knew instantly this isn't physiological hunger. She's having 3 meals and 3 snacks. It's emotional hunger. There's something else annoying her. So what in the house would be making you feel emotional at the moment?
At the moment, I think it's Selena.
Really? It's Selena? How so?
I've just gotten to the point where I'm just tired of mothering her, you know, and I'm just upset that, Hamish had to go home and he wanted to be here, and then basically the next day she said she wanted to go home.
Okay.
And that made me really upset that someone had to go home that wanted to be here. Well, she doesn't want to be here, but still here.
Yeah, of course. Michelle is losing motivation. She's sabotaging her diet. She's feeling emotional over Selena's lack of commitment to the game. Who cares? Concentrate on yourself. You have to make sure that you're getting 3 meals, 3 snacks, that you're meeting your quota of 1,000 calories, so that in your mind you go, okay, physiologically, I've eaten enough.
Yeah.
Now you have to ask yourself that question, why am I upset? And then going about dealing with that.
Yeah.
It's not just about being fat. That's not what it's about. You have to treat this as a serious disease, Michelle, that you're recovering from. It is so difficult to talk to Selena. She's wanted to leave Camp Biggest Loser, stay, leave, stay. I'm so nervous. I'm terrified.
My old teammate Lise, she was really barking some orders there, and I thought to myself,
where has the old lease gone? You know, this one was kind of scaring me.
Time to end it. Top oval, right now. Tug of war, finish it.
Come on, dogs.
Pups, hurry up.
We followed the old dogs up to the top oval. You know, they wanted a tug of war. We're going to show them that we ain't no puppies, that we can really bring it.
No, wrap it around.
Yep, in this hand, all the way around. Yep.
Just be ready. Margie's going to tug really hard, really fast. We got to pull harder.
Are we ready, young pups?
Yep.
Yeah.
We ready, old dogs?
Yes.
Take up the slack. Go! That's it. Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. Get it right, get it right.
Get going, guys.
Hold it.
It was a bit upsetting, really, to lose to them. But, you know, again, they had Graham. Like, that's all I'm saying. Putting it out there, people.
I hate this.
So, are you ready to come back to the red team yet, or what?
Yes, I'm ready. As much as I love training with the young pups, you know, it was nice, but yeah, so long, suckers.
Nice work. Well done. Lisa, you're scary.
You know, just because the old dogs won tug of war doesn't mean they're going to win weigh-in.
Either team that falls below the yellow line today, I think a red member may go home. You've got Lydia, who's dominating everything, and everyone knows how strong she is. She has the secret. She has a big target there. But on the other hand, Margie, she's a very strong competitor. People are now watching her. She's now sort of coming into her own, and she's a big threat.
I'm pretty much certain that young pups will fall below the yellow line. I'm pretty much certain Selena will be going up. I'm just not sure if Casey or myself will be the second person, but doesn't matter. I have the word of my red team and the black team. I'm not going anywhere if I go up.
Welcome again to the weigh-in room. All week you've competed in a battle of the ages, the old dogs versus the young pups. So in this game, which is the greater asset, experience or youth? Well, the old dogs have shown that when it comes to brains, brawn and balance, they have the young pups beat, winning both the challenge and the contest. The only time the young pups had the edge over the old dogs was at Temptation, where they proved that when it comes to charm, the young pups rule. Michelle, you were the most charming of all and won yourself immunity.
You from Sydney?
I am working in a coffee shop.
Oh, really? Oh, so do I. That sucks.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
See you later.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Hayley.
No matter what happens here at weigh-in, you cannot be eliminated. One team will be above the yellow line and safe from elimination, and one team will not. And for the one team that falls below the yellow line, they will have to face an elimination like never before. One team will be above the yellow line and safe from elimination, and one team will not. And for the one team that falls below the yellow line, they will have to face an elimination like never before. Because it won't be just two contestants facing elimination, it will be the whole team. And not only will they be all up for elimination, they'll have to vote out one of their own.
What?
I'm really vulnerable now because I'm a red girl in a white team. You know, I'm probably seen as a bit of a threat, and this is an opportunity for them to get rid of me. So yeah, I'm quite scared.
So the team above the yellow line does not face elimination and will not be voting. Who stays and who goes will be entirely up to the team that faces elimination. So, who can you really trust? You're all looking a little bit scared.
There's only one way to stay in the game, Hayley. It's get yourself above the yellow line.
Damn it, the plan backfired. My heart immediately sank.
Well, Michelle and I knew that Margie had thrown the challenge, but we now have power in the game, so we could change the game completely. Margie might very well be going home.
Contestants, it's now time to weigh in. The first team to weigh in will be the Old Dogs. Alex, come on up. Last week you weighed 129.3 kilos. Your current weight is 123.3 kilos. That's a loss of 6 kilos. Great job, Alex.
Thank you, Hayley.
Alex, 6 kilos. You look surprised and happy?
Yeah, I am very surprised. Did train hard, you know, with the Red Girls' help this week. They've really pushed me.
So has it been a difference for you having the Red Girls with you?
Yeah, more sexy.
Alex, since day one of this competition, you've lost an amazing 38.3 kilos. Thanks, Alex. You can step down.
Thank you, Hayley.
The next person to weigh in will be Lydia. Last week you weighed 111.7 kilos. Your current weight is 106.6 kilos. That's a loss of 5.1 kilos. And brings your team's total weight loss so far to 11.1 kilos. Far out. Lydia, 5.1 kilos. Yep. How does that feel?
Very happy with that.
Last week you lost 4.
Yes.
That was a big number. Come in here and do 5.1.
Yep.
Now we're working.
Next week, 6.7.
Great week. Well done.
Thank you.
The next person to weigh in will be Graham. Graham, last week you weighed 173 kilos. Your current weight is 166.9 kilos. That's a loss of 6.1 kilos and brings your team's total weight loss so far to 17.2 kilos. Well done this week. You can step down.
Thanks, Hayley.
The next person to weigh in will be Lisa. Come on up. Lisa, last week you weighed 84.8 kilos. Your current weight is 83.1 kilos. That's a loss of
It's all right.
1.7 kilos and gives your team a total weight loss so far to 18.9 kilos. Lisa, 1.7?
Yeah, really disappointed with that.
What did you expect to be getting this week?
I was hoping 3. Yeah.
Lisa, how hard have you worked this week?
Obviously not hard enough.
Lisa,
1.7 on the outside is an amazing result, isn't it, Michelle?
Yeah.
most people would be going, ah! So,
Yeah.
there's so much more about this show than just the number that turns up on the scales. There's the health implications, the fitness aspect, and of course, along with that comes a real sense of your inner warrior, your self-confidence, and your self-belief. All of these things wrap up into a really awesome experience when that person leaves this house.
The last person to weigh in for the Old Dogs will be Simon. Simon, last week you weighed 135.3 kilos. Your current weight is 128.9 kilos. That's a loss of 6.4 kilos and brings the old dog's total weight loss to 25.3 kilos and gives you a total weight loss percentage of 3.99%. Great job, old dogs.
Well done.
Simon, 6.4 kilos. Great result.
Oh, I'm absolutely ecstatic with that. I didn't have the most mentally focused week. I let things get to me. Amanda showed me a video of the first weigh-in that we had with the family, and the words that Oscar said to me that night have always stayed close to me, but they were even stronger after that.
This could be the mental boost to see him through.
Well, congratulations, Simon. Great week. You can step down.
Thank you, Kate.
Well, young pups, it's your turn. To beat the old dogs and stay above the yellow line and stay safe from elimination, you need to lose at least 18.2 kilos. But first, there's some business that we need to take care of. Old dogs, for winning the challenge, you had the opportunity to choose someone from the young pups team to weigh in immediately, and you chose Selena. Well, Selena, I can reveal that your weight loss is... Well, Selena, I can reveal that your weight loss is 3.9 kilos. Well done. Selena, 3.9 kilos, you look surprised?
Yeah, because I thought this week was going to be a bit of a bad week, and but no, I'm actually quite happy with 3.9 kilos.
I'm impressed. Selena, I wouldn't have expected that. We have had a very difficult week. I'm very happy with that.
Does it make you wonder, though, that if she wasn't weighed 48 hours earlier, what she'd be capable of?
You're capable of massive things, Selena.
Do you think this is the best place for you?
My heart telling me that my home is the best place for me because I'm surrounded by the people I love, and you know, I'm surrounded by the things I love. And I've got the confidence and the motivation to lose weight, but I just don't have the motivation to keep playing the game anymore.
Tiffany, it looks like you want to say something?
Oh no, I was just shocked.
What were you shocked at?
Because it just sounded like she was saying she's still thinking about leaving, and I thought we'd move past that, that's all.
I don't deserve to be here.
Selena, you have to learn how to push yourself, how to exercise, how to motivate yourself, and how to train the mind. So the mind then trains the body.
You deserve to be here, Selena. You are not going anywhere. I will chase you down, okay? You are not leaving Camp Biggest Loser. Are you leaving? No.
Selena, do you still want to leave?
Yes, Hayley. My answer to that question is yes.
Selena, unfortunately, the decision's not up to you. We have to see how this weigh-in pans out. Well, Selena, you've certainly got the young pups off to a great start, so you should be extremely proud of yourself. Well, let's see how the rest of the young pups have done. The next person to weigh in will be Margie.
I'm feeling very vulnerable.
Margie, last week you weighed 126.8 kilos. Your current weight is 121.8 kilos. That's a loss of 5 kilos and brings your team's total weight loss so far to 8.9 kilos. Margie, 5 kilos. Not bad.
You know, that's one less chin I've got to carry around, so I'm happy with that.
And Margie, how does it feel hearing Selena say that she wants to go home? Because you've been a part of the week.
It's quite disrespectful just to go, oh, I don't know what I want to do. Because these girls know what they want to do, I know what I want to do, and this team, they know what they want to do. So you just got to suck it up and work hard, Selena. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Thank you, Margie, for your words. You can step down.
Thank you very much.
Young pups, you still need to lose 9.3 kilos to stay above the yellow line and safe from elimination. Casey, you're the next to weigh in. Last week you weighed 106.5 kilos. Your current weight is 104.2 kilos. That's a loss of 2.3 kilos and brings your team's total weight loss so far to 11.2 kilos. Casey, 2.3 kilos. How do you feel?
I mean, it's a loss. I was hoping for, above 3.
Have you put in 100% this week?
No, I definitely haven't put in 100% this week. Lost a little bit of motivation, and that's something that Tiffany and I have discussed. It just felt like I'd taken a step back this week.
Why did you lose motivation this week?
Having to deal with Selena, not knowing whether she's coming or going, just felt like I was doing what I was doing on the outside, trying to help Selena and forgetting about myself.
Who did you put before yourself?
I think I put my whole family, if they needed something, I would be there. I just put their needs over my own. And then if I can't, I feel like a failure. And then I'd go and eat or something like that.
2.3 kilos, great result despite the week you've had. You can step down. The last person to weigh in from the Young Pups team will be Michelle. To beat the old dogs and stay above the yellow line and safe from elimination, you need to lose at least 7 kilos. Last week you weighed 86.4 kilos. Your current weight is 85.8 kilos. That's a loss of 600 grams, and that gives your team a total weight loss of 11.8 kilos and gives the Young Pups a total weight loss percentage of 2.59%. And I'm sorry to say, Michelle, that puts you and the Young Pups team below the yellow line, and you will be facing elimination. Michelle, 600 grams, does that reflect the week you've had?
Definitely.
Has it been a tough week?
This has been, a very tough week for me. Hayley,
How hard was it to see Hamish leave?
That was very hard. That would have been the hardest thing.
Michelle, you did get to see Hamish this week. How was that?
For me, it was really good. Just, to get a final, a proper goodbye, and just, know that he's doing all right on the outside was, it was the highlight of my week.
I don't want you to go. No, I've got to go. But we'll see each other soon, hopefully. Okay. I'll miss you too.
This week has really scared me, just for the fact that, facing this, how will I be like on the outside, and it's just proven I'm not ready to go. Mentally, I'm not ready. And so many times this week I've wanted to leave and go home because that's the easy option. That's what the old Michelle would do if something gets hard, give up, run away. And I'm sick of running. I'm not doing it anymore. I refuse.
Yep. Tiff, we're now at the halfway mark. Is it normal to be missing home?
Absolutely. But the very fact that she can verbalise it and that she's talking about it and that she's letting those emotions out instead of stuffing them down with food, that's a massive victory, Michelle. That is massive, and feeling hungry and anxious, you're aware, you're recognising that. The old Michelle would not have been aware of that and would have just self-medicated with food. So that awareness is worth 7 weeks of hard work.
Michelle, do you have any words for your teammate Selena about how she's feeling right now?
I just don't want you to give up. Just promise me you won't give up.
Thanks, Michelle. You can step down.
Selena has said she wants to go home, so we could give her that opportunity, but at the same time, Margie is a big threat in this competition and it could be a way to weaken the Reds team's hold on the game.
Congratulations, old dogs. You're safe for another week.
Thanks, Hayley.
Hands down, you've won this battle of the ages, and it goes to show that experience does win over youth. But as always, we need to have a biggest loser of the week, and that person is Simon. Congratulations. Keep up the good work, and it showed that you really are top dog. Well done. Young pups, I'm sorry to say you have fallen below the yellow line and you will be facing elimination, where you'll all vote to send someone home. Tiffany, I'll give you a moment to say goodbye to your team.
Selena, I want you to fight to be here. Selena, if you quit here, I'm scared you're going to quit outside. I'm not going to quit outside. I've upset Michelle, I've upset Katie. Turn it around with hard work.
You know, the biggest threat in the young pups would be Margie. You know, she is so driven and such a big competitor. You'd be silly if you didn't see her as a threat.
Just give it one more fight. I will try and give it a fight. I would say I need to be here, but it's not up to me, it's up to them.
I don't think I can trust the white team. It was only a couple of weeks back they sent Beck packing and she didn't even realise she was up. So, you know, they could easily turn on me. I'm feeling very vulnerable and feeling like perhaps, you know, I should have done more.
Michelle, Selena, Margie and Casey, welcome to elimination. An elimination like never before. For the first time ever, you'll be voting to send home one of your own. Michelle, lucky for you, you have immunity. That means for Selena, Margie and Casey, your journey at Camp Biggest Loser is about to come to an end. We started here with 16 contestants and after tonight, it'll bring it down to 8. We've now reached the halfway mark. Margie, how are you feeling about the possibility of going home?
Devastated. I'm so angry right now. I can't really describe how angry I am. You know, I was kind of taken from my red team and placed in the white team. My training with Tiffany has been quite disruptive because Selena can't get her head right. And, you know, I've lost still 5 kilos and yet I'm here at elimination.
Are you feeling vulnerable?
Yeah, of course I am. Like, you know, at the end of the day, the best bet for these girls would be to keep Selena because she's no threat. She doesn't train. That's the gist of it. And to send me home because probably, you know, they think of me as a threat.
Has it been a frustrating week for you?
It's been the worst week I've had a Biggest Loser for some time. What I don't appreciate is being here at elimination because I certainly don't deserve to be here.
Selena, what do you have to say in response?
I actually agree to what Margie said. I blame myself for being here because, you know, I've said to myself, what the hell am I doing?
Selena, what is the hardest thing about being at Camp Biggest Loser?
I think the hardest thing for me is missing my family. I'm a real family girl. I wish every day that I could get up and see them.
Selena, how proud though do you think your family would be knowing that you're continuing to lose weight and you're doing a great job?
On the outside, I'll still be losing weight. You know, I'm never going back to the girl that I used to be. You know, the girl who had the dreams and stuff like that. I'm going to be the girl who achieves those dreams.
So do you think you would have lost 31.6 kilos in 7 weeks on the outside?
Probably not. But I've learnt enough to keep me going.
Selena, are you asking your teammates to vote you out tonight?
Yes.
Casey, is it that black and white voting tonight?
Yes and no. Like, Selena's obviously put her hand up saying she wants to go home, but then at the same time, we have an opportunity to get rid of a red team member, and red are dominating the game at the moment. So I don't think the voting is so black and white.
Michelle, who do you think's the biggest threat sitting here?
Biggest threat would definitely be Margie. She's a champion, basically. Like, she does well in most of the challenges, just not on beams. But no, but she does well in everything she does, and you know, she's definitely one of the top contestants here.
Margie, hearing everyone's comments, how do you feel now?
I'm so incredibly nervous, and yeah, I don't want to go home.
Have you got one final plea to the girls here?
I don't necessarily, want to win this competition. I just want to stay here just to lose more weight, and to be the best possible woman I can possibly be, And I just think that I wouldn't be able to reach that as quick if I was to go home. And I just really appreciate you guys just to seriously consider your vote, and hopefully, you'll vote with your heart and not your head.
Girls, please cast your vote. Michelle, please reveal your vote. Michelle, please reveal your vote.
This would have been the perfect opportunity to, vote out one of our greatest competitors here, and not just in Margie, but also Casey as well. She's a strong competitor. But you know what, at the end of the day, I'm going to follow my heart, and I'm really good friends with these girls, and I don't think it's fair to send someone home over someone else who really wants to go home. For that reason, Selena.
Selena, that's one vote to you. Selena, it's now time to reveal your vote.
Obviously, Haley, I can't vote for myself, so I had to vote for one of these girls. I don't want to vote for my team, so that's why I've chosen Margie.
Margie, you now have one vote. Selena, you have one vote as well. Margie, please reveal your vote.
Look, Hayley, tonight, I could have taken out a big threat, but, I can't go past this person who clearly wants to go home, and, would probably be better off being with her family. So for that, I voted for Selena.
Selena, because Margie is the only person to have a vote at the moment, if she were to get another vote from Casey, you would still be the person with the lowest weight loss percentage if it went to a hung vote, which it would have. So therefore, Selena, you have been eliminated. Selena, how are you feeling?
Excited about going home, but I'm going to miss everyone here. I'm going to miss you, Casey, and I'm going to miss you, Michelle.
Are you confident that you can continue this on the outside?
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, what I've learnt in the past 7 weeks, I would have never learnt on the outside.
149.5 kilos.
And I've got that confidence to do it.
Well, Selena, you've done an amazing job here so far in the last 7 weeks, having lost 31.6 kilos. Selena, I'm sorry to say you are not the biggest loser. It's now time for you to say your goodbyes, and we'll see you soon.
See you later, good luck.
Yeah. Good job, right?
Keep it up, okay?
Yeah.
Don't.
Keep it up.
Yeah. Promise you're gonna do it alone.
Oh, don't you worry, I will. If Before coming to Camp Biggest Loser, I weighed 153.5 kilos. Now, since leaving the house, I'm now 131.2, and you know what? I'm a lot more happier. I know I've still got a long way to go, but I'm up to a great start.
Keep going.
I've been training hard since leaving the house. I train with my personal trainer, Casey, and I train with her twice a week, and every other day I'm training by myself. Watching the audition tape on, like, seeing another person, I know that person is me. I know that person acts like me. But who is she really? Why does she have sadness in her eyes? I say goodbye to that Selena Brown who was unhappy. I say goodbye to that girl, and I look forward to the girl to come.